Hello students, welcome to class 11th of accountancy. Today we will do chapter number 1st and our topic will be introduction to accounting. Students, in my previous video we had learned about the definitions of accounting. Now in this video we will know what is process of accounting, then what are the characteristics of accounting. Let us start our class. What is process of accounting? Process means कैसे accounting की जाती है, क्या क्या उसमें हमें ध्यान देना पड़ता है. ठीक है. First, identifying. First you have to identify whether any transaction will be recorded in the books of accounts or not. If I talk about purchase of assets, for example, if you had purchased 1 lakh tables and the transaction is purchase of 1 lakh tables, amount is not written. It will not be recorded in books of accounts. Why? Because it is not measured in monetary terms. But if it is written that the furniture amounting rupees 1 lakh is purchased, it will be recorded in the books. Why? Because it is measured in amount. What is the amount of furniture? 1 lakh. So first you have to identify, because there are n number of transactions in the business, first you have to identify whether these transactions will be entered in the books of account or not. Then you will go ahead. Once you will identify that these transactions can be entered, then you will collect those transactions, okay, and you will enter. Then after identifying, you have to measure it. How will you measure it? You will measure it in terms of money. Okay. Salary paid, but how much? Wages paid, how much? So you need amount, you need measured, the transaction should be measured in terms of money. I had purchased a building, it will not be entered in the books of accounts. Why? Because it is not measured in terms of money. I had purchased building of rupees 10 lakh, now it will be entered. Why? Because it is of 10 lakh, it is measured in terms of money. Okay. So first you have to identify, then you have to measure it in terms of money. That there comes measuring. After measuring, you will record those transactions in the books of account. Okay. First you will identify, then you will measure it in terms of money, then you will record it in your books of accounts. Now recording can be of two types. If you are having a small business, then you will only generalize it. अगर छोटा सा business है तो सिर्फ general entry करोगे, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं करेंगे हम. But if you are having big business, I am talking about recording only. If it is a big business, then you will do journal entries and you will also prepare subsidiary books. Subsidiary books are of different types, like cash book, then purchase book, sales book, bills receivable, bills payable book, and etc. There are many subsidiary books. So first you will identify, then measure, then you will record. Now from recording the process starts. The process of accounting is starting. You are measuring it, then you are recording it in the books of accounts in form of journal or in form of subsidiary books. Journal entries are very important. Then classifying. Now if I will give you this bundle, this big book of accounts in your hands, and I will tell you that find out what amount I have to pay to X. It will be very difficult for you. You have to go through the whole journal entries, and then also it will be difficult for you to find out the amount which we have to pay to X. But if we classify it, what is classification? Classification is making group of same kind of entries. हमने ग्रुप बना लिया, एक सेम काइंड ऑफ एंट्रीज का एक ग्रुप बना लिया, हमने उन ग्रुप में से हमें अमाउंट मिल जाएगा. सो द एंट्रीज रिलेटेड टू X विल बी इन एन अकाउंट. एक छोटे से अकाउंट में X से रिलेटेड सारी एंट्रीज आ जाएंगी विद द डेट. And you will come to know what amount you have to pay to X. It will be very easy for you. So classification means making group of same kind of entries. एक same kind of entry, X से related X में account बना लिया, Y से related Y का account बना लिया, related to cash we had made cash account, related to bank we had made bank account, related to building we had made building account. Like this we had classified each and every account and we had grouped them. Similar entries in a single group. X से related X में जाएंगे, Y से related Y में जाएंगे. Like this we had classified them. We had made groups of them. After classifying, Now you are having amount. If you have to pay amount to X, that will be a liability of 10,000, for example. If you are going to receive amount from Y, rupees 10,000, it will be your asset. Building will be your asset. Furniture will be your asset. You will come to know about the amount. What is the amount of furniture? Salary will be your expense. Okay. So like this, you will get amounts of different accounts. Now you will summarize it. What is summarizing? Summarizing is to bring out results. You will make profit and loss account, trading account and balance sheet. By this you will come to know about profit and loss of the firm and different assets and liabilities of the firm. So your answer will be there. What actually you need? Actually a firm needs summarized account, which can be easy to understand. Now after identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, you will analyze and interpreting it. Because you are having result, now you will analyze it and interpret it, so that you can make different kind of decisions. After doing this, you will communicate these old transactions to its users, who will again analyze it and they can make different kind of decisions. So accounting process is so long. First you have to identify, then measure, then record, classify, summarize, analyzing, interpreting, and at the end communicating of business transactions. Let us talk about the process. In the process, first is input. What is the input? Input is economic event measured in financial term. You have to identify. First you have to identify, that will be the input. What are the business transactions which can be measured in terms of money? Then process. What will be the process? After identifying, you have to record it, classify it, summarize, analyze and interpreting. This will be your process. Once you got the result, you will communicate output. You will communicate output to its users. So what is output? Communication information to users. So first the input is to identify the transactions and measure in terms of money. Then after measuring, process will be there. Recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting. After this, you will communicate the information to its users. It will be your output, communicating information to users. So simple. Okay. Now let us talk about characteristics of accounting. What are characteristics of accounting? Here if you can see, there are characteristics of accounting. First, accounting is an art as well as science. Accounting is an art as well as it is science. Second, records only financial transactions. This is one limitation also of accounting, because we are recording only financial transactions. It is characteristics also, recording only financial transaction. Then records transaction in monetary terms. We have to record transaction in monetary terms. Then perform various functions. These are the functions which we had already talked about in process. Okay. So let us understand it broadly. First was, accounting is an art as well as science. So what is art? Art is the technique which help us to attain desired objectives. Art of recording, classifying, summarizing financial transaction to ascertain the net profit and financial position of the business. So art is technique which help you to attain desired objective. Once you will get the desired objective, it will be very easy for you to understand things. So art give you the path, it will give you the desired objective. And in accounting, what is our objective? Objective is to bring out profit or loss, find out what are the profits, what are the losses, what are our assets, what are our liabilities, and different amounts we want to know. So accounting is giving you these all things. That's why it is known as arts. Now, any organization knowledge which is based on certain specific principles is a science. So why it is science? Science, if you can see, science is having basic principles. We have to mix two things and the third thing will be invented. Like this, there are different principles of accounting. So any organization knowledge which is based on certain specific principles is a science. So science is principles, based on principles. Here also accounting is based on principles. In accounting, you are having different kind of principles, different rules and regulation, concepts and conventions of accounting are there, on the basis of which you have to do accounting. So that's why it is known as science. So it is a science since it is also an organized knowledge based on certain basic principles. So there are certain basic principles on the basis of which we are doing general entries. So accounting is arts as well as it is science also. Second characteristics was recording only financial transaction. So it is a serious limitation of accounting because it leaves out many business transactions which may be very important for business but does not have a financial character. So there are many business transactions in our business. Many financial transactions are there and non-financial transactions are also there. But we are entering only financial transaction. This is one big limitation also. Why is it so? For example, strike by employees, quarrel between the production manager and the sales manager, resigning of an efficient employee, etc. So, if strike is there of employees, your firm will incur loss. If they are having strike for a long time, there will be no operational activities in your firm. So on the basis of which your firm can incur loss. But it cannot be entered in the books of account because it cannot be measured in terms of money. Then if there is a quarrel between production manager and the sales manager, so tension will be there in the business between two managers. And if production manager and sales manager both are quarreling, then what will happen? The firm can incur loss. It is a loss for firm. Then resigning of an efficient employee. If one efficient employee is resigning, it can be a big loss for a firm because he is an asset for the firm. Okay, for example, like this also we can say that honesty of a person, it cannot be measured in terms of money. Honest person is very important for the firm, but it cannot be measured in the terms of money. That's why it is not entered in the books of account. So we are not entering non-financial transactions in the books of account. We are only entering financial transactions in the books of accounts. Check your knowledge. Resignation by a production manager is not recorded in the books of account. Why? Because it cannot be measured in terms of money. Financial character is not there. Okay. Resignation by a production manager is not recorded in the accounts book because it is not a financial transaction and hence cannot be measured in terms of money. Next characteristic is records monetary transaction. It records only monetary transaction. Each transaction is recorded in the accounts book in terms of money only to make them meaningful. For example, if a businessman purchased 300 tables, 500 chairs, 15 tons of raw material, 3 buildings, etc., etc., it is not possible to add them together or know which one is more valuable unless they are expressed in terms of money. So it cannot be recorded in the books of account 300 tables, 500 chairs, 15 ton of raw material, 3 buildings, etc., because it is not measured in terms of money. So the transactions which are only measured in terms of money are recorded in accounting. Perform various functions. This is the next characteristics. Accounting is a process consisting of various steps which lead to certain conclusions. So we have to follow various steps so that we can go to the certain conclusion of accounting. Okay, so students, let us revise it. Accounting is arts as well as science. It records only financial transactions. It records transactions in monetary terms. It performs various functions. It is performing various functions such as identifying, recording, classifying, summarizing, interpreting and communicating. We have understand these all transactions in functions very briefly. Now, this was your characteristic. So students, today we had learned about process of accounting. What is the process of accounting? Then what are the characteristics of accounting? Thank you.